Hey there guys, it's Charjr Ryuki. I thought I'd do a little Pokemon related video of my favorite fire type starter list. Like my list of all the regions of the 7 regions Pokemon. Which one is my favorite and which one is my least favorite. And I'm not going to go by design, I'm going by the Pokemon themselves. Shut up, phone. Stupid phone. Should go buy another one, but oh well. Obviously the first one is going to be, this is going to be top fire. This one's going to be, the first one's going to be Charizard. Why? Because it's Charizard. He has been my favorite since the beginning. Charmander! Yep, I did it. Hopefully that come out alright, because I didn't think it would come out all as good very well, but the next one would be Cyndaquil, and don't expect me to do the voice for any one of these, because I can't, seeing how most of these have a really high-pitched voice. And Cyndaquil, Charmander, Cyndaquil, Typhlosion, Charizard. I was like, Kanto Johto. I actually liked, Typhlosion, and even though Feraligatr ended up being my starter first when I first picked up the game, Cyndaquil was became actually my favorite. And yeah, I liked fire types, but he became my favorite. What did I choose? Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to go with Incineroar for next, because of how in game when I first picked up Sun version, I bought it through the eShop, and I did the same thing for Moon. So I have my Black DS has the digital version of Moon, and my new 3DS has the digital version of Sun. I played Sun first, and I already knew that I had 3 Pokemon already chosen to be in the team. And having Linn to Torracat to Incineroar, I gave it the nickname Scorch. And I did not like the bipedal design for Incineroar. I expected it to be on all 4s, even with its special designed move being Darkest Lariat. I still expected it to be on 4 legs, not on 2. But how I can take that one Pokemon and all of my guys, all the rest of the 5 in my team, and it being the only one that survived, win, and then go and battle another guy because didn't think to heal, just kept on going. Because I thought I had potions and revives, which I had potions. I didn't have revives, so I couldn't revive anybody. Had fought off 8 trainers just with Incineroar, and one of them gave me the Keystone and the Alakazamite, or Alakazite for Alakazam to Mega Evolve. That's probably why I like Incineroar so much, is because it kind of reminded me of Charizard when I first picked Charizard and played. How I can take Charizard, being the last remaining Pokemon I have, and beat the living daylights out of 8 to 10 trainers all by itself. And yeah, it also could be because of how the moveset is or how I trained it. It doesn't matter. It's one single Pokemon versus how many ever, a whole 6 versus one team. I can still wipe out an entire team with just one Pokemon. And that could be the same thing percent for anybody else. But unlike everybody else, like majority who take a game so seriously that they have to go through the stats and say certain Pokemon that other people say that aren't garbage or complete garbage is completely stupid in my opinion. But Incineroar would be the third. And the next would be Delphox. And there's not really much said about Delphox. I like the animation, just like with Incineroar. I like the animation with its moves and how it's to use that stick every time it uses Flamethrower or Fire Blast or Mystical Fire or Flame Charge to Flare Blitz. And with Incineroar, when he uses Fire Blast, he basically thrusts forward. And when he uses Flare Blitz, he goes ruh, ruh. And it was if you watch close to the animation, you'll be able to see it. And it's just awesome. It just really is. Because Darkest Lariat and with Incineroar really got me out of tough times. After Delphox, I would have to say this is kind of where the list kind of goes downhill. Emboar. Even I have to admit, the 5th season of Pokemon was like a fart in the wind. The Emboar didn't need to be a firefighting type. He could have stayed a solid fire type. It would have been nice to see a solid grass, solid water, solid fire all over again. Because I think they really messed up when it came to the Unova region. Why only one starter got two typing, while the others did not, was kind of sad in my opinion. And shut up, phone. After Emboar, I would have to say Infernape, and the last one would be Blaziken. I really wasn't fond of Blaziken at all. I was more fond of Sceptile out of all the whole entire Hoenn starters. But with Charizard, Typhlosion, Incineroar, Delphox, Emboar, Infernape, and then Blaziken, that is my list. You can agree with me and you cannot. It's your opinion. It does not matter. It does not matter. That is my opinion. That is my list. And look forward for 2 more, because I'll be doing both water type, my list of favorite water type starters and grass type starters as well. So, I am Charjr Ryuki, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.